story. How did this peeing my pants at church story help me meet my idol? Well, I'm going to tell you.
Hi, I'm Kevin. I'm from 8 Passengers. You need to watch and subscribe to Anderson Lane.
Hey guys, welcome to Anderson Lane. If this is your first time here, please like and subscribe down below. So, as you guys know, this last weekend I went to CVX Live and I had so much fun. The highlight of my CVX Live experience is part of an embarrassing story. So just as it usually is with me, that's just how it is. Real life here, people. You guys all know last week at church I had a cough attack and peed my pants. So pretty embarrassing moment, whatever. I have been trying to control my cough since then. Been a little bit self-conscious about it, especially going to CVX Live. I packed my bag with 2 different kinds of cough drops, lots of water. I actually took an extra pair of pants and underwear with me just in case something happened. Second day of CVX Live, it's the first class. I went into my first class and I start to get this tickle in my throat. I pop a couple of cough drops. It's not working. I'm getting to the point where I'm like trying to regulate my breathing so that I don't have one. And I'm just like, I just need to go. So I go out. Luckily, right outside the door, there is a women's bathroom. So I go in the women's bathroom and start coughing. And who is there but Ruby Franke from 8 Passengers. She is the reason that I started vlogging. I didn't even know what vlogs were. Last year I ran into her channel when I was preparing to go to Disney World with my family, and I started watching her vlogs, binge watching their old vlogs, and just fell in love with her and her personality and what she stood for, and was like, yes, I want to do that. I want to be able to empower women and let them know that family life is awesome, and let them know that they can do anything and be anything that they want to be. Yeah, so I'm coughing. She's there like fixing her hair. She'd done a yoga session with people earlier that morning, and I'm just like, oh goodness. So I run into the bathroom, finish having my cough attack on the toilet. Good key if you're gonna pee your pants. Go. Come out and just, I apologize. I'm like, I'm so sorry I involved you in my cough attack. And she's like, oh, I'm so nervous. I'm teaching later today. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to your class. I'm super excited. And she's like, yeah, well, did you go to the yoga thing this morning? I was like, no, I didn't. I went to the keynote. And she goes, yeah, I forgot to bring my bra and underwear. So I'm super scared that I'm going to end up having to teach this class and not have anything to wear under my clothes. And I was like, oh no, nobody will notice. I was like, this is what happened to me last week. And so I told her about the peeing my pants at church story. Again, linked up here. And she laughed. She's like, oh, thank you. You made me feel so much better. I'm like, oh yeah, no problems. I'm a firm believer that there are no coincidences in life, that everything happens for a reason. So even a peeing my pants at church happened for a reason. The funny thing is the first day of CVX, I didn't have any coughing issues, nothing. I was completely fine. I literally prayed that I would be able to get through CVX without having any coughing attacks, no problems. And then that first class, I was like, oh goodness, this is bad. And it turned out to be a blessing in disguise. It was so fun. Later on, I went down to meet them and stood in a line with a bunch of teenage girls, and the girls were like, are you in line for 8 Passengers? So I was like, yep, I am. And we get up there and she's like, oh, I'll put the clip in right now. Oh, yeah, so I found a bra. Yeah. It's a nursing bra. It doesn't matter. And I have underwear on. And then Kevin stole my camera.
Hi, I'm Kevin. I'm from 8 Passengers, and I know good people when I meet them. And I want to say to you, the viewer, you need to watch and subscribe to Anderson Lane. and make sure that you support her and follow everything that she does, because her content, she's a beautiful person, and she helped my wife when she couldn't find her underwear. And that's why you need to do that.
That's how peeing my pants at church helped me meet my YouTube idol. So if you guys have embarrassing moments, just know, hey, sometimes those embarrassing moments happen for a reason, and hopefully you can laugh about them with somebody later. Thank you guys for stopping by Anderson Lane. Love you guys. Thank you for 100 subscribers. We will be doing a giveaway later this week, and we have some fun stuff planned for this week, but I had to share this with you. Love you guys. We'll see you again next time. Bye.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. I am so sorry we totally took over your day.
They totally know about me peeing my pants at church, so it's all right.
That's awesome. I think I've said that's awesome 10 times.